Welcome back, Royals, to another House to Home series where I am showcasing today the sponsors of today's video. It is none other than Yita Homes. They sent over this two-tier stackable or stacked bar light. It comes with remote control to give you all of the chill vibes for your space. It also has multiple features in terms of you can set the lighting to different modes. You can Bluetooth this to your phone and control all of the devices or all of the features from your phone. As you see here, I have all of the different light settings. I'm just showing with you. You guys, this would be a great addition to any bar, man cave, concession stand, boom boom room, or whatever you want to call it. But we have it housed here for now to show you the fun and exciting features of the piece, but we are working diligently on an actual dry bar to showcase this piece where it will sit center stage. Now it comes in a variety of lengths and widths. We chose the 48-inch two-step bar, but again it comes in 16-inch, 20-inch, 24-inch, even up to 60 inches, you guys. So this is definitely a necessary piece for the space that we are transitioning to our family lounge, and it is going to give us all of the vibes. If you are not familiar with Yita Homes, you guys, they are an online store as well. They have an Amazon site so that you can shop their website or through Amazon at your heart's content. Not only do they carry wonderful features like this or wonderful pieces like this, they have home decor, they have storage items, you name it, Yita Homes provided, from outdoor furniture to kitchen organization, pantry organization. The list goes on and on. Of course, I'll leave a link in my description box, but I could not resist styling this baby up to give you the true vibes that will be going down in the Hudson Lounge. I just pulled out some of our spirits of choice along with some really nice wine pieces just to show you how this cabinet or bar can be styled and displayed. The blue lighting perfectly accents the space in our home, but you again can customize the lighting to fit whatever works for you, or you can give it a whole nother vibe and just let the lighting just transition from color to color, which is a mood all by itself. Again, you will find the link in my description box along with a discount code so you can shop to your heart's content. Thanks again to Yita Home for sending over another fabulous piece to help us transition this house into a fabulous Royal Chateau home. I'm going to go in a little closer just to show you the beauty of this piece. I love the sleek design of it, you guys. The black trimming gives it a modern, sleek design that I am so loving. So thanks again, Yita Home. Welcome back, Royals, to, as you can tell by the title, another shopping haul. But it's going to be a little bit of a shopping haul, and not necessarily chit chat, but just words of appreciation to you all. I am so grateful and so thankful to have an extended family like you, kings and queens. You all have made me feel so amazingly blessed throughout this last, literally it's been a month. I think it's a month today that I'm recording, that we had the unexpected passing of my mother, my queen. Her name is literally Queen Esther's, and on February 22nd, she transitioned, and it just took our family by storm. I think I may have posted it on my Facebook page or one of the social media platforms. I posted that she had passed away, and you all just immediately began to show your love and your support, and I thank you all so much, especially to my beautiful Dream Team sisters. I love you ladies with everything in me. Y'all have been such a strength to me during this time, and I love you guys. I love all of my YouTube sisters that have reached out to me via message, via text message, via email. Some of you have sent cards, and I just really, you have sent monetary gifts, and I didn't ask for any of that. I just made mention that my mother transitioned suddenly, and you all just from there just showed the love of God through your love to me, and I appreciate you all just wholeheartedly. And I took a little bit of time off, and I appreciate you all for your patience let me set this down. This is my refreshing water. So it's gonna be a little bit. So get you something to drink and we're just gonna chit chat and I'm gonna share with you all of the goodies that I have, but I did not want to start the video off without showing my just overwhelming gratitude. You guys have been amazing, amazing, amazing. You've been so patient with me for the break that I just had to take. I just needed just a little bit of a mental break just to get myself together. Being the oldest of 10, it was and still is quite an ordeal, but we're getting through it day by day. Some days are good, some days are not so good. So I'm not gonna be remiss and say, oh, I'm fine, because that will be a lie. If some of you have been a part of the royal family for any length of time, you know that 2 years ago, my father transitioned. We lost my father in 2020, so it's coming up on 3 years. And that in itself was a shock. And then I lost my mother-in-law just 4 months ago. Was it 4 months ago? So September. So September, we had her homegoing celebration September the 11th. So it's been a lot. And then I lost an uncle a few months after that, and then my mother. So it has just been a lot on our family. But the word of God encourages us that he will not put more on us than we are able to withstand or bear. So I know that if he's taken us through this transition, he has also provided the strength for us to get through this transition or these changes or adjustments in life, because it is a different experience navigating life without someone or some people that you used to having in your life every day of your life. But I trust God to be God and just give me strength on the days when I can't stand, and be my light and my joy on the days when I am standing. So again, thank you guys so much. I don't want to make this long and stuffy, but I just could not start the video without just thanking you. So thank you for all of your love and support. And with that being said, one of the many things that my mother and I shared was our love for home decor. Literally, I get it from my mama. She was a beautiful lady, beautiful queen in every sense of the word. Her name was literally Queen Esther's, and she lived up to that name, and she never let us forget that she was in fact the queen. And so I get my style, I get my home decor style, so many things from my mother. And I was honored to serve as her daughter for the years that God allowed her to be on earth with us, and I'll now carry her in my spirit. But through her transition, I was able to acquire some beautiful things, which I'll share because they have a special meaning to me now. But I want to share with you some of the many home decor pieces that she and I kind of picked out, and I was in the store shopping and sharing them with her. So she helped me pick some of these things before she transitioned. So I'm getting to it, you guys. We know that it is all about the spring. Spring is here. I share with you all my spring theme, which is going to be secret gardens, because I just wanted to touch in on just all of the things of spring, all of the things that are indicative to the spring season, the beautiful pastel colors, the flowers, the birds chirping, all of the things that says spring is what I'm tapping into. So I'm doing that through beautiful pastel colors, and so you're going to see that in this shopping haul. You guys, we have been some of it everywhere. You guys know how I do. And although this is a collective haul, many of these things were purchased a month ago, but they are still available to you, which is why I'm going to go ahead and share them with you. So the first stop, you guys, is going to be Dollar Tree. If I can get this a loose, y'all, I went to Dollar Tree and I was amazed at these beautiful realistic looking greenery. I think one of the most classic ways you can bring life into your space as far as styling is through just simple greenery. It doesn't always have to be colored florals or a certain type of floral. Just greenery in itself just ushers in nature, and it screams spring. You see the grass turning to turn green and all of those things. And so there are 3 different kinds here that I picked up. This is a fern, looks like. It just says foliage here, and I'm not sure what this one is, but I just love the realistic look and feel of them. So I thought I picked up 8, but this is 5 in my hand. I think some fell over on the floor. So I got those, okay? Another thing I love getting from Dollar Tree, very inexpensive there, but can be quite expensive elsewhere, and it is none other than shower curtain liners. I just like to get the clearance because I change out the panels, you know, so frequently. Well, from season to season I change it out, and I just picked up a couple of these, but I'm also going to use some of them for an upcoming DIY project. It's going to also serve as just protective liners as we start to paint throughout the house. So I got several of them to do that, but they're also going to be used in their original function of shower curtains. So $1.25, you could not beat it. This just ran, I don't even know why it's up here. Oh, I know what I said, because I wanted to share with you guys that I know a lot of us felt the kind of way when the dollar store went to Dollar Tree went to $1.25. We was in our feelings about it. But what I will say and give credit to Dollar Tree for is that since they have gone to $1.25, they have started to add a lot more name brand items in the store. And if you've noticed the sizes of the things, a lot of the quantity sizes has increased. Being one, the toothpaste, you guys. This is a 5 ounce, I believe it's 5 ounce, yeah, 5 ounce thing of just Colgate toothpaste. In Walmart and other stores, this is $3 to $4, maybe like $4, $3.94, so that's $4. It's $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So little things like that, I have to give them credit for adding, you know, just more upgraded type of decor, more upgraded type of home cleaning supplies, tools to clean with, just so much more. So I'm gonna give Dollar Tree, a $1.25 tree, credit where credit is due. So I thank them for that. So I stocked up on that, you guys. Just office supplies is another great place to get office supplies, is at the Dollar Tree. I needed some more envelopes, so I got an 80 count pack for $1.25. Something else I just needed for the house, you guys, was a microwave or plate cover. So I got that. Another, did I drop something over here? Yes, I did. Hold on. Yeah, you always know that my sidekick, aka Ananda, is always in the background. So she's standing over here as I'm recording. So I got the plate cover for the microwave. Say hi, Ananda.
Hi.
So I got that. Another thing that I picked up, I use these a lot for, they are actually Ziploc bags, gallon size Ziploc bags. But guys, I use them a lot for my event planning. I store a lot of my smaller items in here, like my napkin rings, table runners, just anything that I kind of want to keep separated. My table number pieces that I don't want to get damaged or scratched up, we use Ziploc bags. My balloons for balloon styling, keeping them organized. So I use these quite a bit in my event planning inventory. So I picked up another box of those. And because I just needed another shower curtain, not shower curtain, shower cap, because mine had it. Of course, it was in my signature Tiffany blue, so I had to get it. So I grabbed that, okay? So that is all from the Dollar Tree. The next stop, you guys, is going to be Walmart. And it's just random stuff, you guys, but you all said you wanted to see every step of the transition and what I'm doing. So I'm gonna give you what I got, all right? So I picked up some melatonin, you guys, because in the, you know, recent events, I just haven't having a lot of trouble sleeping or staying asleep for long periods of time. So one of my clients recommended that I picked up some melatonin, so I got this, and hopefully it'll help me, you know, just sleep more, well, I won't say peacefully, but sleep longer, because I've been waking up every morning, 3 a.m., 3:33, I'm up. So I just picked these up, and hopefully it'll help me just get a little bit more sleep, you guys. And let's see what else. Nothing to me is more indicative of a season change than the fragrances in your home. When your family or friends come in your home, your scent really can dictate or usher in a certain vibe. And so for me, I am a wax girl, and I've been doing like the essential oils as of late, where the little plug-ins. And so I picked up this scent, which is called Hawaiian. It's really, really fruity, really citrusy. It has a little bit of floral, but it definitely gives me spring vibes by Airwick. I picked up, what you guys know, if you know me, you know I do the candle waxes, and I picked up Summer Strawberry Mimosa, Wild Berries, and Cheesecake. And then I have another one that we probably have used up just about. It's a strawberry one. Smells amazing and quintessential for spring. Also at Walmart, I am doing a laundry room refresh. And so I picked up these dryer balls in my Tiffany blue, because what's the space in my home without it, right? So I got a couple of those from Walmart. I think it was like $1.97. Wasn't very expensive at all. And because the travel game has been strong, was about to be strong, I needed to re-up on some travel essentials. And when I saw that the Dollar Tree, not the Dollar Tree, Walmart had these, I had to get them. And it is none other than these little travel little pieces. And I got them in the teal or the turquoise, because they didn't have it in Tiffany blue. I got a set for my love in royal blue, but he already took his and put it up, honey. So he got his set and I got mine. But I got the spray bottle for like your hair mist or whatever. Like when I do vacations, you guys know I love curly hair, but for vacations I really like it, because I ain't trying to do no hair when I'm on vacation. So that's a spray and go. I got a little soap holder, toothpaste holder, and then I got a couple of the, hold on, just the clear containers to hold like I do baby oils after a shower, and then just like my shower gel and my lotion. So that is that. And you guys, I saw this and I just thought it was too cute to pass up at Walmart. Look at this. It is a cute little gold bumblebee. I could not, is that a bumblebee? It better be a bumblebee. It's a bumblebee. Okay, so it's just a cute little figurine. You guys know that I do the queen bee theme in my home for the summer, and this year queen bee is taking on a whole new meaning. So I am going to displace that somewhere in the kitchen throughout the little vignette style, but I thought it was too cute. I think it was like maybe $3, oh, it's $4.98, but I thought it was so cute and in the gold. So I got that. Also from Wally World, I'm reaching you guys for all this stuff I have in front of me. I like to refresh my bedroom season after season, and sometimes I don't want to use old sheets. I just want to get a fresh start, and so I like to pick up just fresh sheets for that, and so I'm going to be doing that. And these microfiber sheets, you guys, from Walmart are amazing. I have them in several colors. Now, don't get me wrong, I will rotate the sheets in, but just for that first refresh, I like to add a new set of sheets, especially if I'm doing a different color. And so I picked up a king size set of these soft microfiber in a, it had a different name. It doesn't say gray. It is a gray, but it has like a pinstripe look that's like a darker gray. So it's like two different shades of gray in there, and I really, really like the texture of it, and they feel amazing. Like I said, this is like probably my fourth set of the microfiber sheets from Walmart in different colors. I have it in the teal, I think I have them in black, white, and then I have this gray color. So that is going to be for my spring bedroom refresh. All right, and the last thing from Walmart, you guys, you know that we are going to be doing some major painting, some major home updates in the next couple coming weeks. By the time you're watching this, we're already on it. But I picked up a pro edger just for, you know, painting and getting all the edges and stuff nice and neat. And I think it was maybe like $5 or $6, but I got that from Walmart as well. Okay, a few other things. Oh, from Walmart. Where is that that clear box?
Yeah, clear box.
Oh, right here in my face. Okay.
Yes.
So, all about this mission organization with this closet, honey. I think in my home tour, I told y'all that was the one space that I was apprehensive about in the house. Rightfully so, because I knew what I had in my clothing arsenal, and I also knew what my love had. He doesn't have nowhere near as much as I do, but he has a good amount of clothes, and I knew that I could probably fit his clothes in there, but it was going to be my clothes that was going to be the struggle. I've done one major purge, and I'm probably going to have to purge down again, and the shoes are just, honey, y'all just pray from here, because it's ridiculous. But my love needed some more shoe containers, because the ones we've had them for a couple of years, and they were a little flimsy. We got them from, I think it was through a collaboration, and I don't know if through the transporting, some of them got cracked or whatever, but I just wanted to get something that's a little bit more sturdy, because he has big foot, and I needed something that could hold a size 14 shoe and be stackable. And when I went to Walmart and they had these, I was like, the Lord is looking out for me. So I got, it is an extra wide clear shoe box with the lid, a set of 2, you guys, for $9. And I'm so excited about this, because it's gonna make storage on his side a little bit easier, and that's what it's all about, is organizing and having things function for you. And so the items that we have from the collab, I want to say, I don't want to call the name, it is not that brand, but whatever brand we use, they were perfect for this space that we had them in before, because they weren't being shifted around a lot. And I think because of how we have to store them in this house, they're not sturdy enough to stack up as many as we're trying to stack up in one particular space. So that is why I decided to just upgrade and get him something a little bit more substantial. So I needed 10 of these. I think I got 5 sets. And I was also looking at these, you guys. They could also work for other things, not just shoe holders. Like I was thinking for my event home, I was thinking about my event planning business, but I can put napkins in here, my spandex chair covers in here. With it being a clear container, you can easily see what color you need to get, table runners, just different things like that that could be housed easily in this smaller container where you don't need a big tote for. So you can think outside of the box for this. It could be even used in your pantry, it could be used under your sink, under your bathroom sink, in your laundry room, however you need it. You buy items that function or can be functioned in a way that works for you. Not everything that is purchased for a specific reason has to stay in that specific reason. I always tell you, live in your space, your way. It's your home, and do what works for you. But for this purpose, we're going to use them as shoe caddies, but you don't necessarily have to. But thank God for Walmart for that. Okay, the last 2 things I got from Walmart, you guys, are these beauties. They are some planter holders. I have some really pretty what are they? I think they're fern trees out on the deck, and I just needed something to elevate. I've been needing it, but I wanted to find something that was a little bit more sleek, more and cohesive with the patio set that's out there, and not so traditional. So I know I need to go a little modern. And when I saw this black on black with the stand, with the riser, I thought it was perfect. They were only 19 bucks, you guys. So I got 2 of those. Okay. And the last thing, which is the cute, but not the last thing, but this is the cutest thing, you guys, because when I tell you the Amazon haul is going to be bananas. So I'm trying to get all the things before I get to Amazon, because I don't, depend on how long this video is, that may have to be a totally separate video. But guys, I was in Kohl's doing an Amazon return, and I walked down the aisle and I saw the cutest little books. And you all know that we have a new grandbaby. I call her my sweet pea. She's so cute. And I just wanted to have some books so that when she comes over, that we can read to her. She is the sweetest little baby. And I just wanted to get some things to add to her little collection, and the representation is what got it for me. This one says Songs in the City, and it's just little brown girls on the covers, brown girls and boys. And I just thought how perfect, guys. They were only $5, so I purchased the whole little collection. So that one, I got that one. I got what will my story be? This really cute little, and I just think it's just so adorable. And it's just a little nighttime story. Well, again, it's in this one I like because it's a mixture of representation. It's not just my color that matters. I just love the fact that you now can find books that tell a story of a unified, people, and that we're all different colors and shades. And that was really important to me for her. So I got that one. I got, what is this one? Sierra and Russell Wilson. Really? Why not you? Okay then. So I got this one. I just saw the brown people and grabbed them. They were $5 a piece. And then this one was Stella. This was the first one I saw, and it just grabbed my heart. So I got that one. And like, again, they were only $5, you guys, but just really cute little story time books for your little ones. And I just think she is just so adorable, and all the illustrations just, representation. So I got that little collection from Kohl's. All right. So we're gonna go now to Lowe's. Y'all, I've been something everywhere, I told y'all. So we're gonna go to Lowe's. All right, so from Lowe's, I told you guys we were gonna be painting, right? And can you bring me one of those gallons of paint? And I had initially selected 2 colors, one for my family room, and then the one for the entire interior of the house. I just want to paint it all one color, just make it nice and simple and easy. And all my trim work and cabinetry will be another color. I don't want to have a bunch of different colors trying to figure out who, what. We're going to do one color on the walls, and the trim colors and cabinet colors will be another color. And then for outside, I had a color picked out, and I initially picked out, it was a pretty gray. This is one right here. And when I went to Lowe's to get my interior color, they had what they call the oops paint, and it was a color that was my second choice for the their family space, or the family lounge. So I picked them up, and it was half price, y'all. So I was like, honey, sign me up and give me this paint. So I told her to don't even mix up the peppercorn, to give me the 2 gallons of the oops paint, and it's in the web gray. I'll probably drop a splotch of a square so you guys can see. It's a really pretty gray. Again, this was my second color choice for the family lounge, and it was just perfect that I got not 1 but 2 gallons for the price of 1. It was $13.49 because it was returned by another customer. It was mixed approximately to the color formula. They just didn't want the color, so what didn't work for them is going to be a blessing for me. Okay. And then the second color I got, y'all, I can't pull it over here because I ordered this. So I picked up a whole 5-gallon container of it. And I was, matter of fact, the video before, I think the video I shared about when my mom actually passed, the weekend that we went to Dallas, I was watching a video by Rebecca Robertson. First YouTube influencer I ever watched on YouTube, and she was sharing a house that they had renovated, or one of her friends had renovated, and the color on the wall was just amazing. And I loved it because it was neutral, and in every room they went in, guys, the paint color was the same, but the color schemes in the room were different. But this paint color flowed beautifully throughout the house, and every color that they had in these rooms wasn't clashing with this. I was like, what is this paint color? And I watched the video like 3 times because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss the color. And so she finally gave the color that that they used throughout the house, and it is none other than Greek Villa, you guys. I am so in love with this color. Cannot wait for you all to see how it looks on the walls in the home. It is a beautiful, beautiful neutral cream color. So no matter what shade you put with it, whether warm or cool, it is going to stay a nice neutral, which allows me to style and create different looks with different color tones, and this be a beautiful backdrop. So Greek Villa is the color that we're going with on the interior of the house. All right. Last thing from there, I picked up another one of the plug-ins for my, I told y'all I was on this oil Airwick thing lately, so I got another one of those. And then the final thing from Lowe's, you guys, is the Wayman's stainless steel wipes for our appliances. So that is it from Lowe's. And so now, are you ready for this massive Amazon haul? Coming up in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, it is on and popping. Let me get a drink before we get any further, honey, because this is about to get too good. Hold on. Ooh, that water is so good. All right, so you guys from Amazon, aka Amazon, I have so much to share. So much to share, and I cannot wait to bring it all out and show you what I got. Now, this is where my queen came into play, because I had a totally different color scheme in mind, and this was her influence. So she remembered when I did this particular color scheme I did it in my living room, and then I transitioned it to the bedroom, and she was like, you should do it. When you did that, you should go back to that. And I was like, okay, mama. So I ended up ordering some more stuff for that color scheme. But before I get to that, I want to share with you guys the cutest outdoor pillow cover set that I picked up from Amazon. This one says fresh cut flowers, and is this not quintessential spring vibes? I absolutely love it. It has that bone color background, which matches my cushions perfectly, and just that beautiful spring tones just pop off of that beautifully. The purples, the pinks, the greens, the blues. When I saw this, I was like, that's the set I need to get. I need it in my life. And so here is the second one, guys. Just a real pretty little, I guess it's like little set. I think it's like a little trailer or something, a little RV. Beautiful spring colors. That one says bloom. This is probably my favorite. It looks like a little floral shop with the greens and pinks, and it says the flower market. And then this one is the final one, and it says hello spring. And I think they're going to look so nice styled on my back deck, and that's probably going to, on my upper deck, that's probably going to be the next video that you guys see, is me styling up the deck. Okay, so I got those, and of course everything that I have on the Amazon, I'm sharing you from Amazon, will be linked in my description box. And I think a lot of things from Walmart I can link as well. So I'm trying to get better with that linking, y'all. So I'll have it in there. Okay. The next thing I got, which is what my mom was talking about doing again, because I was going to try to remix it. She was like, no, you need to do it just like that and put it back in you. So, okay, this for your queen. So I'm going to go back with the Purple Rain, you guys. And so I picked up some more flowers. I have these, I think I have them in, oh, this is well, this scenes together, but these beautiful purple and lavender, like I give me lavender and pink hues, but I wanted to mix them with the ones that I already have, because I like doing a variety of shades in my some floral designs. Like if it's a monochromatic look, I don't mind it being one shade, but I'm not a fan of just doing like 2 colors. I just like a little dimension in my floral designs. And so I thought this was really, really pretty. It's giving lavender, it's giving pink, it's giving, you know, all of the things. And so that is going to be one of the color schemes. And I'm pretty certain I'm going to style this up in the bedroom, but don't quote me on that. So I'm going to do that. And I picked up, it came in a 2-pack. So I picked up 2 of those to add with what I already had. This is really just enhancing what I already had. And so for the purple, you guys, I picked up these beautiful lavender pillow covers, because I have these ombre pillows from Z Gallery. And I think this shade of purple really, really picks up the purple cast on those pillows. So I picked up 4 more of these. They come in a 2, no, they come in a 4 or 2-pack. I think this was a 4-pack for like 16 bucks. If not, I will put the correct pricing and grouping in the description box, okay? Also from Amazon. I picked up this. I told y'all it's a lot. It's a lot. I picked up this cordless garment steamer strictly for event planning purpose. I mean, I can use it at home, but I like to, when I'm styling my tables, I hate to see wrinkles on tablecloths. I hate to see wrinkles on runners, but sometimes depending on the time crunch that you have, even after you iron them at home, you get to your event space and there's going to be a wrinkle because you have to transport, unless you're ironing on site, which most times you don't have that type of time or luxury. I just needed something that I could easily get to these tables and just do touch-ups along the way. And so I have a steamer, but it's corded, and I thought if I could find a corded steamer, that would be perfect. So I picked up another one of these, okay? And you can, again, use it at home. It doesn't have to be for an event. And then I got these, honey. This is an essential for this closet fiasco. Can I get it? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. I haven't opened this. We are doing, well, I have been doing, even before I moved from the other house, I had transitioned over to the velvet hangers. And I had just gotten the velvet, just standard traditional looking hangers, or style hangers. But I needed some that would hold like our pants or our bottoms, like if you have a two-piece set or whatever. So I needed some that could house or hold like the jeans or like your pants, a part of your pants set or something like that. So let me try to get one out. So I got, I think it's a box of 30 of the ones that are the black velvet, and they have the little attachment here on the bottom for you to hang, you know, to fold your jeans over and hang them like that. Or if you have like a jumpsuit or something that's sleeveless, you could, you know, hang it on here. So I got those, which was essential for me. And what else from Amazon, you guys? I got a couple of garment bags. Again, a lot of this may probably be event planning things, because I had event planning on the brain when I got these. And they are garment bags, and they are long garment bags, because when I transport, again, my tablecloths, I'm trying to keep them as neat as possible and not have to worry about them getting stained or soiled. And if I, you know, pack them in here, we can get them transported nice and neatly. So I got a pack of 2 of those. Okay, and so now, oh, can you bring me those curtain lines? I'm going to share with you some things that I'm just going to have to pop on the screen and just kind of talk to you a little bit about them, because they are big items, or they're still boxed and I can't get to them. But let's see. Are these, I don't think these are from Amazon. I think these are actually from Home Goods. So pause for cause. This is not Amazon. This is actually Home Goods. And they are some beautiful chrome and acrylic curtain rods, you guys. I absolutely love these. I initially purchased them for my living area, but I couldn't find 4 of them, because I want to keep everything cohesive in the living space and in the breakfast nook area, because since it's all open, and I couldn't find 4 of them, but I love them so much I didn't want to get rid of them. So I'm going to use these in my my primary bedroom, and I picked up some more beauties for the open spaces. So I'm going to share with you those pieces. So first up, guys, are these beautiful curtain rods. I actually have all 4 sets coordinate, but I wanted to do that little short rod on either side and have the panels flanking the window. So I got a set of 2 for one window in the living area, and then another set of 2 is going to go in the dining area. Now for the kitchen, I wanted it to coordinate but not necessarily mimic. So for that one, I got just a traditional long one to coordinate. Same rod, just different widths, and it's going to give me a cohesive look, but each space will have its own individual style. So that is what I want to kind of focus on, is keeping everything cohesive but not so matchy-matchy. So these beautiful chrome and acrylic curtain rods are going to do the trick for me. So the short ones for the living and dining area, and then the traditional longer ones are going to be in my breakfast nook area. Okay? So now we're going to move on to the next items that I got, you guys. This beautiful rug by Inspire Me Home Decor is just a matching piece to the rug that's in my formal dining room. Again, I wanted everything to kind of stay cohesive and flow. So the rug in my formal dining room is a 9 by 12, or either it's an 8 by 12. And I'll put the right measurements on here. And then this is the coordinating one that I thought it was an 8 by 10, but it was actually a 5 by 7. However, I measured the space in my formal living area, and it will work, because there are rules to your rug spacing or your rug sizing for your living spaces. And depending on how you have your furniture laid out, you can get away with a 5x7 rug. If you layer on another one, which I'm not going to do because this is carpet, so I think that's how I can get away with having this 5x7 rug in here, and it's still, the edges of the furniture still touches it. So I'm good on that because I have my love seat kind of angled, so it's going to allow me to play around, and I'll show you guys that when we do the living room styling for the spring. So I got that, you guys. Now honey, let's get into the lighting of it all. So first up, I picked up 2 of these beauties, and they're going to go in my foyer, and I think I'm going to put one in my in the hallway of on the bedroom side of the house. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it in the laundry room or not, but at some point I will get, because I don't want everything to be so matchy-matchy. Depending on which room I use it in versus the hallway or the laundry room, I'll just get a different one to complement but not mimic these particular ones. So I got those 2. And then the final thing, you guys, is this beautiful chandelier or light fixture. I guess it could be considered a chandelier, but it's a flush mat lighting, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful crystals. And when you see the next dining room collaboration, you guys, when I tell you the lighting will flow beautifully throughout the house, it's giving me that glamorous touch to my Parisian style. That's pretty much where the glam is going to come in, and more or less in the fixtures of it all or whatever. I didn't want it to be too overly done, but a little bling ain't never hurt nobody, honey. These crystals are doing it for me. So all of those pieces will just flow beautifully throughout the house. It was important to me to take my time, select items that I'm going to love, not something that will just do. I wanted to make sure it was something that was going to, for one, be cohesive throughout the spaces. Because of the layout of the house, you can kind of see everything from a certain angle. So I wanted, whenever you looked, for there to be some cohesiveness, whether through the color, whether through the texture, or different things like that. So the crystal, I think, is what's going to be the cohesive piece to all of the light fixtures, and then of course the chrome. But I am so excited about all the changes, and like I said, when you guys see this video, we're going to be, honey, knee deep in some paint by as y'all are watching this actual video. So I think I have covered everything. Well, I can't share that with you guys because that's going to be the collaboration. You don't want to miss it. It's the dining room chandelier. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And if you've seen my the living room update when I shared the chandelier with who was this? Was this YITAHOME? I think this was YITAHOME. And this is a different company, but the way it complements each other, chef's kiss. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. I can't wait to do some. I haven't done any styling on my former dining room table as of yet. So this will be the first styling that I get to share with you guys, because I'm going to show you the install of the light, and then I'll do a little styling just to bring in a little spring inspiration. So you guys, that's it. That's all. She has been absent, but she has been very present in these shopping streets, honey. So I thank you guys so much for your patience. I thank you guys so much for your love. Thank you guys just for being the royals that you are. So I want you, if you have not already, connect with me, hit that subscribe button, and join the royal family. Honey, we are full of inspiration, motivation, and so much creativity. And I would love to have you come along and be a part of this journey. Y'all, we are this close. I mean, this close to 30K. So tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell your haters. I don't care, honey. Tell somebody to hit that subscribe button and get us up to the 30K, all right? So in addition to that, click the notification bell, click them twice so you always know when I upload new content. Y'all, I'm so excited. I don't know. I'm glad about the newness of the home. I'm glad about all those things. And although my mama is not here with me, I feel like she's with me. And I know we talked about home decor all the time. It would be nothing, y'all, for my mama. Somebody showed her how to FaceTime. She got a new iPhone, and she would FaceTime me at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She up, changing stuff around on her curio cabinet, on her entertainment center. You sleep? Yes, Mom, I'm asleep. Well, get up and let me show you it didn't matter if I was asleep or not, honey. She wanted me to get up and see whatever she was doing. So I think it's like memories like that, and just the times of us out shopping at Home Goods together, or us and we used to go to this place in South Haven together called House to Home. Was one of her favorite spots. Let me back Katrina. I want to share with you guys some beautiful things that I inherited from my mom. Speaking of House to Home, two being this and this. Y'all, these were in my mom's home. When I tell you my mom had style like no other, she had these beautiful pieces styled on a cabinet that I also inherited. It's going to be styled in my former dining room. And can you grab me one of those plates? I want to share with you these beautiful plates. I didn't want a lot of things, if you would, of my mom's as far as sentiment, because I carry her in my spirit. But there's some things I just wanted to, to have some pieces of her. Again, if there's 6 of us or 10 of us, totally 6 of her biological, there was enough people to go around to get some things, but just a few things that I wanted that I will hold near and dear. Also, these earrings, y'all, if this is any indication of what the queen was like, baby, Queen didn't play no games when it came to the style. Like, she was known in the neighborhood as the lady with the style, the lady that was dressed to the nines from top to bottom with the big hair and all of that. That's who my mom was known, what she was known as. It's a woman with a big heart and a big smile and a whole lot of style. That's who she was. And so these, you guys, in addition to these beautiful pieces, I got these from my mom home, and aren't they beautiful? And I have 3 of these because mom didn't play. I'm telling you, she was, now you think I'm a go big or go home type of chick. Queen Esther was a go big or go home, and so if she saw something, she gonna buy every one of them that was in the store, whether she had a use for them or not. She was, I'm gonna get them just in case I need them. So she got 3 of these, and they perfectly match my color scheme with the champagnes and the taupes and the creams. Just real elegant, sophisticated. So I was able to get these 3 along with these 2 pieces in the cabinet, and some family pictures or whatever. But those are the pieces that I have in my home, and I'm gonna style them, and they're gonna be so sentimental to me because, of course, it would bring up memories of her, but it's just kind of reminds me of where I got it from and why I do what I do, because she loved it and I love it too. It didn't matter how many kids were in our house at any given time. My mother's house was always clean, was always styled beautifully, and her legacy is going to live on through us. So in more ways than one, but for me, definitely as it relates to the home decor and her style. So that's it, y'all. I just wanted to share these beautiful pieces with you. You will see the cabinet that I was blessed to receive from her in the dining room refresh, or inherit from her in the dining room cabinet refresh. But you guys, I think that is it now. I think I've shared everything with you all, but I just couldn't let it end without showing you these beautiful pieces. But I'm going to now get up, roll my sleeves up, honey, get this makeup washed off, and get to painting, okay? So y'all stay safe, remain royal, and until the next video, have yourselves a blessed and most beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.